I'm a Frederick boy.
Okay.
I graduated from Urbana High School back in 2009. I have 2 younger brothers. We all grew up in the area.
Okay.
And the thing that our family did was play games, whether they were sports, video games, card games, board games, and a lifelong love of those things naturally translated into this, where now I get paid to play games for a living. When we went and pitched this idea to like the safety folks, the fire marshal and the city planning department, they stopped us mid-interview and they said, "You think people are gonna pay you to be locked in a room for an hour?" We said, no, absolutely, absolutely. And it took weeks for them to give us a permit because they just thought our idea was so far-fetched. And now 2 years later, this is the hottest entertainment industry in downtown Frederick. We've won Best of Frederick, got awards out the wazoo. This is the place where people come to have a good time downtown, and it almost didn't even happen. The best way to explain an escape room is that you're in a 3D version of Clue. You go into this room, it's filled with riddles and puzzles, and each one works together, so as you solve one, you get to the next one, and to the next one, so on, until either the clock runs out after an hour, or you're victorious in your mission. We find that most of our groups are private, and in the rare times that we do get strangers mixed in, they usually have so much fun that they go out to eat together afterwards. Like, I can't tell you how many times it's like, oh, we had so much fun, wanna go get a beer? Hey, wanna go have some shots? It's like, go people, have fun. If I go any which way, I can't walk more than 10 steps without finding a great place to eat, a great place to drink, and we find that that's the itinerary.
Right.
When people come to Frederick, they park their car, and they forget about it, and they go shopping, they go out to eat, they come escape with us. It really just depends, but they always just spend the day down here on Market Street. To me, board games are pure magic.
Right.
Because the idea is, I can sit down with you,
right,
and we can play this game together and walk away from it friends. Like, the idea that you could open a box and create friendships and relationships is mind-boggling to me. The whole reason that people love our escape rooms is they're all about a story. You know, you're not just coming into a room to play with fun things and play with locks. You're coming into a place where you can, save King Arthur's life. You can save the sinking ship. You can escape the old saloon. So I think that there's a tremendous power in stories, and I know that I only have a short time in my life to tell my story.
Right.
And I want to make sure that I tell it to the best that I can. And so every day I wake up, I think, okay, what can I do today to tell the story better?